Okay, hi everybody. So I teach an academic writing course, focusing on students' research skills, developing research skills, and at the end of it, they write a research paper. It's a 10-week course. There's 25 students. It's actually an online course. Like there's a small difference between courses that are remote and have pivoted to remote, but this course has always been online, and because of that there's a little bit of a difference in the synchronous kind of element. I think students who sign up for the online class have more of a mentality of like they maybe don't have to meet every week. And I've tried to facilitate that and build it into the course where most of the meetings are one-to-one, and students can kind of move through the course in a kind of a self-paced manner. So this is the home page. As you can see, it's very kind of like pared down. I think each time I do online courses or each time I do remote courses, I try to kind of like have less and less, and to make it less confusing for the students. So it's 10 weeks. So each of the 10 weeks are kind of like laid out. I think I'm about kind of 4 or 5 weeks into it at the moment. It's a big build, but very kind of basic information here. Also at the top, you can see I nearly have kind of nothing available to the students up here. I kind of want them to move through the course by viewing my pages, as opposed to going into the left-hand tab. One thing I have learned, Bo's been really, really helpful. I've always kind of thought, which is the best way to do it. And I can see from even from the courses that you guys have shown, some do modules and some do pages, some do a mixture of both. And from speaking to Bo, the way I've done it is my modules are very sparse. My modules are basically just like moving from one page to one page. I focus mostly on pages myself. This is an example of the week 1 page. Again, we start with a video. So the kind of like the opening video is kind of like there and ready to go. And they move down through a mix of these self-introductions. There's a reflection every week, trying to get them to think about what they've learned and discuss it with their classmates. There's a syllabus quiz just to check their understanding of the kind of like the bigger issues within the program. I've also built in some e-learning courses, some very kind of short e-learning courses. I guess that's a little bit different to kind of courses that have been presented so far. So I might kind of focus on that a little bit. I used Articulate 360, which is e-learning course builder. I did this previously for things that I'm kind of like, I'm tired of teaching and I feel like I do the same thing again and again. If that's the case, I might build an e-learning course to make it a little bit more interactive for the students. So for example, here, academic integrity is part of the course at the start. And if I click into it, you can see this is an e-learning course on academic integrity. So this is something that I've kind of built in, and they move down through these various kind of stages and answer some questions as they go. I've learned recently from Bo that this can actually be embedded into Canvas. So I look forward to doing that. At the moment, it's just a link. But apparently it can be embedded into Canvas, and their scores can go directly into the gradebook. So that could be cool. I have about 2 or 3 of these during the course, just for the kind of the bigger things that I really want them to know. Other things that might be a little bit different, I'll just focus on 2 things in particular. So while they're working on their research question, before they actually get started on the writing, I like to do something with Flipgrid. Flipgrid's really cool, and it allows them a chance to kind of brainstorm asynchronously as a group. Um, so yeah, so it's really, really simple. They just click this and they can present for 2 minutes on a topic. And
5 minutes.
that was very, very fast. Yeah, so basically there's that. And then the last thing I just wanted to say was at the bottom of the page, I have some resources built in where students can, if they have specific problems, they can go into them and try to fix them. So, thank you very much.